Cincinnati Reds. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Fuchs Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. So the Cincinnati Reds looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Well, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond.
And now,
opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. On the mound for the Reds, Hunter Green.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Here's Elliot
Leading
Ramos.
off for the Giants, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
And that's through there for a strike. And the 2025 season is off and running. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jung-Hoo Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
That one at triple digits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. De La Cruz makes the grab, one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and fires. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Willie Adames in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. That's the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Yeah, the batter now, Noelvi Marte. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Center field. Lee settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's down and away.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He hammers one out to right, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off. Webb, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Just missed. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
So up next, Casey Schmidt. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One down, base is empty.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8, right fielder.
And now we'll see
Drew
one of the
Gilbert.
top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. Drew Gilbert. To the right side, Lux. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Cincinnati, and now it's Austin Hayes. Webb back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Tap foul at the plate. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one outside, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
2 on, 2 outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
So digging in, Elliot Ramos led off this game with a double. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Outside low. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now the number 2
Jung-Hoo
hitter,
Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't
Ball
find
1.
the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that is out of play. And it remains 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout. Giants down in order. Still tied 1-1. Back here at Great American
Leading off
Ballpark,
for the
ready to go
Reds,
for the last
center
half of the inning.
fielder,
Digging in,
Chandler
number 19.
Simpson.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Bunt attempt, popped up. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. Number 19 with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Makes the grab for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. Struck out swinging his first time. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Gilbert brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Devers, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Chapman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Willie Adames stands in. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1's the count. No, that's down.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. And that one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that is low for ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Designated hitter,
Next will be the
Flores.
Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. Outside low, 1-0.
1-0.
There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That one missed.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. steer. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. T.J. Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And he's already singled in this game. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
Giants,
duel so far.
second
Here's how the
baseman,
starters
Casey
have
Smith.
performed up to this point. Green back to work. That's too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
One down, base is empty. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Just missed. That's in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
On the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. There's the strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs,
Ground ball to the right side. Lux in plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1-1 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one moves his feet.
We got a full count.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. And strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And that one sliced foul. Now 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the top of the 6th. And here is Devers. And that drops in for a strike. Just missed. And Devers hits that one. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman,
Now it's Matt Chapman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Friedel on his way over. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Reds 1.
Leading off.
Now it's the
Reds.
shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie
He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Outside low. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Miguel Andujar digs in now. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bailey collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now here is Austin Hayes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And that one is downstairs. Yeah, the count 1-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Up next for the Reds, first baseman.
2 outs, runner at first.
Steer.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. Slice to right. Nabs it, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Reds 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Wilmer Flores. Sam Mole on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Mole goes 5 feet 9 inches, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. To the right side. Lux throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. 1 for 2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that keeps the inning alive. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 left for San Francisco.
Pitching for San Francisco.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hayden Birdsong.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now 1 and 2.
Man, he really
1 ball,
sells the
2
changeup
strikes.
with that arm action.
That's towards center. And there's 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Gavin Lux.
Now batting, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Wade Miley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Andujar. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Hard on the ground to first. Steer takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, bases empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joey Lucchesi.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Slow roller to third. And foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside low. And the count is 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Reads at the bender for the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Fought off foul. That one just misses. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Reds down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and here is Matt Chapman. So they turn things over to the righty, Josh Staumont.
Josh Staumont.
Chapman gets a piece there. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. And downstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. From his backside. On target. He got him. Nice play.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down. Throws from the seat of his pants. And just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And it's fouled away.
One ball, two strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter Wilmer Flores.
And now Wilmer Flores. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Nothing doing here. Ryan Walker on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, one-run game. Now the Reds cleanup hitter,
Walker.
Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already
No ball,
chasing
two
that
strikes.
nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next
One
offering
ball,
way off the
two
plate.
strikes.
One-run game, bottom 9. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man of the ninth.
Left fielder.
And ready to hit now for
Hayes.
Cincinnati. Austin Hayes. 1 for 3. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That
One
misses
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man,
0-1's the
that
count.
was pretty gross right there.
They're down to their final strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders
0-2 the
to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Outside
ball.
low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Walker is just 1 strike away.
The count is
That one misses. Full count 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Out to short, Adames. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants take the season opener and move to 1-0. And your final score here today, 2-1. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long day.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Nick Lodolo.
Leading off for San
Francisco. ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so
Fitzgerald.
definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one to first, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Close play against the speedy runner. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
No,
don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
The pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
Man
First
aboard,
baseman,
and here
Rafael
is Devers. And that's in for a strike. Lodolo. In his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
One, two.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
On the ground to third. Over to first, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, number 19. And he lays down a bunt. The throw to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Batting second.
Here's the lineup for the Reds.
TJ.
And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
TJ Friedl stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ground ball right side. Fires to first in time.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He
Batting
knew he had
third.
plenty of time to take that extra step,
Elliott
secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Ellie De La Cruz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 out, space is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
One ball.
Backdoored him
one
with a
strike.
breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Kisner brings it in for the third out. Back here in Cincinnati, second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. And that misses. Ball one.
1-0.
There's the strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, foul off first. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One out, bases empty. And they'll do it again. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Willie Adames stands
the ball.
in. First offering, and it just misses. That's
the
down and
ball.
in.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
No strikes.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 away. So digging in, Drew Gilbert. Fastball for a strike. Right side. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
second.
for
Now
the
it's the Reds DH.
Designated
Noel V.
hitter,
Marte.
Noel V. Marte.
Ray back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
To third. In time to Devers. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's to third. And it gets by him.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there at the knees. Kisner gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Gets under it and pops it up. Espinal hauls it in for the out. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now it's Devers at the plate. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Chapman up to bat next. Lays off for ball.
No strike.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
No balls. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that
No
fastball
ball.
right
2
by him,
strikes.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Ball.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one
Ball,
just
no.
misses. The count now 2-2.
2 balls. 2
Really
strikes.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
And
1-1.
ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one ripped left field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
1 out, Runner at second. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. Swinging a foul out of play. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Tap
2-2.
dances out of the way of that one. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one is upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the
Now
mound,
batting,
but his
center
confidence should
fielder,
still be high enough to get out of this, but he's
Simpson.
going to have to buckle down right here.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
Always tough to turn 2
No
on a
ball,
speedster like
1
this.
strike.
It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate.
Now
3
batting,
strikeouts in the
right
first game
fielder,
yesterday. Another
TJ
one right there.
Friedel.
They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And that is out of play. And that one
1-2.
upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Elliot Ramos. And takes low for ball 1. Ramos,
1-0.
a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. On the ground right side, fires over to first. That's the first out in the
Now
top of the
batting,
4th.
Well, he's doing a nice
designated
job
hitter,
of keeping
Wilmer
the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Flores stands in now and watches strike 1. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Adames in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Misses. Now 1-2.
His
One
understanding
ball,
of the strike
2 strikes.
zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Drew Gilbert, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Adames off of first with 2 away. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And there's a strike.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game. And it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
De La Cruz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That missed by a lot. Counts full, 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now
it's the DH, Noelvi Marte. Grounded out his first time up. And that drops in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Oh, 1 down. Ellie on his way to second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Nice job behind the plate there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for Cincinnati, Miguel Andujar. And fouled off. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Quite the pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Lodolo back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald, 1 for 2.
Yep. 0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This to third on Duhar. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are...
The flip to second, back to first, and that is a double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Devers, the next to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. And a strike to Devers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Reds finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, out to shallow center, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Spencer Steer now at the plate, doubled in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. He reached on a walk his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Popped up. Fitzgerald on the move. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Foul ball there. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at two.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And that is downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Next one misses. 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 3-1. Go ahead run at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. Back here in Cincinnati. And now the center fielder, number 19. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Bunting for a hit. Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Now here is T.J. Friedl. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. This one popped up. Adames brings it in. 1 away.
Up next for the Reds, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for San
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Hayden Birdsong. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Man at second. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there.
Up
I mean, that
next,
pitch
for
was
the Reds,
right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Late swing fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Late on that fastball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen,
Now
Josh
pitching for the
Staumont.
Reds, number 63. Josh
Close one,
Staumont.
doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Swing and a ground ball. And he takes it himself for the out. At the plate, Drew Gilbert has grounded out a couple of times. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Set for the last half of the 7th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Miguel Andujar. Swinging a foul straight back. Birdsong measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2020. On the ground, Chapman sends it across the first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2-2.
Next one in the dirt. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting.
1 gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Will Benson.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Outside low. Ball 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Steer now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
In the dirt. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Ball.
Grounds one to short. Adames. Not in time. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. Pinch hitter coming on. Gavin Lux. Big spot for him here. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. That one to first. Boots it. Gets off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Here's the center fielder. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedel. 0 for 3 in this one.
Tristan Beck.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Kind of goes without saying, but straining these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And a foul ball. Second and third, 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Adames, the throw to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Jose Trevino, the new catcher now. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Stama back to work.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tying run at the plate. And that is out of play. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Devers now. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Just missed. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Check swing, no appeal.
3-1.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And here is Matt Chapman. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And it remains 2-2. On the ground, out to short. Safe! He beats it! Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Manager out of the dugout.
Now
New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
Number 64, Tony Santillan.
Liner, caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Flores in the box now, takes strike one. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. And he chases that one. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 2 and the Giants 1. Dominic Smith getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
First
Ball
pitch
outside.
just misses. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Jose Buto getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Lucchesi also getting ready. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball.
offering misses, and that's ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So, man aboard, Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Runner, yes,
First
yes.
offering, runner goes.
1-0.
It's a pitch out. Safe.
Save.
That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner at second, nobody out. Off
No,
the
that's
plate,
outside.
and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Outside. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance
Now
you want to
batting,
flush. He
third
just hasn't looked
baseman,
very comfortable
Miguel
up there. Just one of those
Andujar.
days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting
No
that
ball,
W.
1 strike.
Andujar, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed
No
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses
Full
off
count.
the plate. And the count's full. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Austin Hayes will hit next. Popped up. Fitzgerald sizes this one up, makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Now pitching
We're
for
back,
the Reds.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number 15.
Emilio Pagan.
Save
Emilio
opportunity for him right
Pagan.
here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And it's caught for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Right
Yeah, you
fielder,
can kind of
Drew
see how
Clifford.
just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Kisner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The Giants down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.